Our cameras on one man. He's back from injury and raring to go. He starts. We're live on EA TV. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And our live coverage comes to you from League Two. It's Sporting, and they take on Crewe Alexandra.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bristol Rovers. They've scored the opener here with only 4 minutes played. The fans are enjoying what they're seeing here today, Derek.
Thank you, Alex. He's in with a chance. Keeper did his job to begin with. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
And he's broken free. What an opportunity that was to increase their advantage.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
You've had a mobile phone handed in if you've lost your mobile phone.
Showing a great defensive instinct.
Reception after the game. Thank you.
Bell. And back now with Park. O'Reilly. Well, nicely cut out. And back now with Park. Barnett. Well, a good tackle. Max Sanders. Trying to open up the defence. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Lees. Barnett. And slipped through beautifully. Decent looking ball. Oh, could be a chance. And perfectly positioned.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Could be troublesome. And that's handled without any trouble at all. O'Reilly. Untidy in possession. And almost at half-time with Sporting on top. What have you made of it so far?
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've created some good opportunities, but only...
And it's opening up. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. And over it comes. Oh, capable of better. Sporting have it back. It's with Garner. And not quite directing it on target.
Nah, it's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Could be dangerous. Can they stop it going in? And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So off and running here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Salford City. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 47 minutes played. It seems that break has done them the world of good, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. Threading it. Is it going to be? And fine goalkeeping. Lancaster. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And look at this! Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. And time for the change now.
As you can see, they've been disappointed in the final third. Not many attempts on goal. And when they do, they just haven't tested the goalkeeper enough. I'm sure if this continues, we're going to see changes to get themselves back into the game.
Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Bristol Rovers. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They're ahead by 2 now with 61 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a good first half, hasn't he? He's looked lively, he's created plenty of chances, and he's been rewarded for his industry with the key goal. Hopefully it's more of the same in the second half.
Should have found the net.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game very much still in the balance.
So a personnel change then. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Opportunity. And oh, pushed onto the woodwork. And showing good game awareness. Might lead to a chance. Will it be? There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Well, they had the ball again.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Can he find the right pass? Had the confidence to take him on. Well, not so fast. Did well to make amends. Counter-attacking possibilities. Good idea. Could be in here. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Well-timed tackle. And on the ball, Watson. And passing it well. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, just watch this. Everything begins with that whipped-in cross. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Well, giving the ball away. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, that was an emphatic...
He's in with a chance. What we have today is a 6-pointer in the run-up to the playoffs, and neither side can afford to drop points if they have designs on being there. We'll have every kicker... Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League Two. It's Gillingham, and they take on Sporting.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Hang on, Sue, a chance. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
And possession changing hands. Prince. Chadwick. Blees. Prince. Intelligent ball. Easing the pressure there.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought themselves some breathing space there.
Oh, how about that for a tackle? Well, as we look at the table, the prize right now for these two would be a playoff place.
Yet everyone knows what an important game this is. They just have to focus on themselves, do what they've done all season, just play to their strengths, and we should see a real competitive match here.
That's a good-looking ball. Ready to strike. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. And the substitution will occur now. Corner coming up. And just wide of the post with a header. Well, he's won the ball. Well, very effective play in possession. And losing the ball there.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. That's a good ball. It did look on for them, but not to be. Now, goal news to bring you from one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the details.
It's a goal for Warsaw. It was a nice one too, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 30 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Atkinson. Well, possession changing hands over and over again.
Yeah, neither side can keep the ball, can they?
Well, played with just a bit too much ferocity. And it's going to be a throw-in. Good example of pressing without the ball. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Masterson. Oh, they have it again. Good looking run. Chance to play it in. Can he do it? And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, look at this. He keeps his cool, picks out the right pass. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
Very quick thinking there. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. And defensive play to be applauded.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Pressure applied. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So here we go. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Well, that's a clever ball. A real opening now. Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, he could give it away. And there to intervene. They couldn't keep it again. And offside it is. And a timely intervention. And he's in. Real chance. Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Takes it on. Vital block there. Always likely to be given as a foul. And Sporting doing well to win possession.
Would Darren Bentley please meet your wife at the ticket office?
Well, time for a scoring update because things are changing. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, another goal for Swindon Town. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They've pulled one back with 65 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And passing it well. Seemingly no one can stop him. Now possibility in position. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Oh, in with a chance. Intelligent defending. For them, and it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish, but for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
And Sporting with the ball again. You need your defender to take charge. Incisive ball. Might finish. Great defending. So a personnel change then. Playing it in. Will they make it count? Splendid defending. And danger averted. Well read. A very effective clearance. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Not the pass he had in mind. Chadwick. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, big chance! Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them. So, underway.
Just a moment of your time. Thanks very much.
The cameras are fixed to one man in imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek. Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And League Two action is what's on the menu coming up live. It's Sporting, and they face Fleetwood Town.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Nicely timed tackle. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Good pressure. Well, looking at the table, some might argue, given the scale of their lead, that this title race is already run.
Well, I'm not sure about that.